So when we was coming to this message, Lord, I'm like, Lord, show me something. Show me something. He says, I desire for my church. How many of you over here know about the Fantastic Four? How many of y'all know about the Human Torch? Yeah. That Human Torch that flame on. When there was air, when there was trouble, when it was time to put on that power, he said flame on, turn into a flame, and he went to go do what he had to do. We need to be flamed on. We need to be flamed on and never turn it off. Never turn it off because we're waiting. We talk about what happened in the past. We talk about what, the healings that took place and the miracles that took place with A.A. Allen and Wigglesworth and all these people. And we say, oh, the days are over, better than the days are new. Not so. Not so, because when one of the generals leave, they don't take their mantle with them. Oh, you don't believe me? So when Elijah and Elisha was going across the thing, and he asked him what he wanted, he said a double portion of his anointing. He said, if you see me though, you can get it. There was a condition. You got to keep your eyes on him. That was the condition. So he said, and he tried to shake him a few times. You'll stay here, I'll be back. No. Where you go, I go. That was that hunger, desire. That hunger, desire. I want more. Where you go, I go. Because I know I'm going to see you. And when I see you, that anointing, that mantle is going to fall on me. And then I'll be able to do greater than what you've done. So, Catherine Kuhlman and Wigglesworth, their mantles are still here. But we leave them in the grave. We leave them on the, we don't ask God for nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. We do ask God for something. Lord, I want a car. I want a house. I want this. I want that. And yes, we need them. We need them. But how many of you, when the last time you asked for a greater anointing? Oh, I understand. For those of you who have been in the church a long time, you understand a great anointing means greater sacrifice. I just talked about it. I don't like the sacrifice. I don't want to burn on the altar. I want to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And sit in church like I did everything I was supposed to do. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking about myself. Greater anointing, greater sacrifice, more love, more fire, more power. One of the things that the Lord shared with me, he said, too many of my people are on cruise control. I drive with cruise control. Y'all drive with cruise control? It's so lovely. You get into the speed you want and just click the button and just cruise. We cruise off our ancestors, what they did. We're not doing what we're supposed to do for the next generation. So in order for us to move, he said too many of the people are on cruise control. They need to turn off the cruise control and apply the power so that we can begin to see the signs and wonders that take place. They still happen. I know I heard this. Why does it happen in Africa and it doesn't happen here? You heard it like that? Why does it happen here? You know why? We ain't hungry. We ain't hungry. Not all of us. Some of us are. But we're not hungry. But the Bible says that Jesus tried to get the disciples to pray for 1 hour. He couldn't get them to pray for 1 hour.
Say that.
So they didn't pray for 1 hour and they with Jesus.
All right. Come on now.
And we only see Jesus in the spirit.
Yes.
And we act like he don't see us at all. How hard is it for us to desire this stuff? But it's there. It's more. I'm here to tell you. There is more to God than what you have experienced today. Everyone in here, there is more to God than what you have experienced. Will you experience it all in your lifetime? Probably not, because he continues to unfold himself.
Yes.
But can you get more than what you have now? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
The generation that's behind us, you know, we hear it all the time. Oh, this one is wickeder than the one before. Yeah, it is. But guess what? When there's a greater darkness, there's a greater glory. Because God's whole desire is to bring himself here on the earth so that we can be able to see the manifestations from the kingdom of heaven to the kingdom of earth. We sang my favorite song today, and Taisha put it on for me, Prophetess Taisha. Spirit break out. It says, your kingdom come. King Jesus, you're the name that we're, I can't get the words now, but anyway. It's in my head, but my words ain't coming out. Anyway, basically what it's saying is we want to see your kingdom here on earth. We want to see the kingdom here on earth. So, to see the kingdom here on earth, he moves through us. And if we're not willing to be on the altar and burn and get more fire, we can only do so much. So much. How far can you go on a half a gallon of gas?
Not far.
Not very far at all. But you got a car and you got gas. Right? But there's more, right? You can get more gas, right? To get a little further, right? So God is saying tonight, Friday night, fire. He wants to rekindle the fire that you already have. And if for those who don't have fire, we won't get some more fire. For those that have been suffocating, we have that defibrillator ready. And the Holy Spirit. We're going to charge. Amen? Amen? Because this is his desire for his people. We've got to have fire. There are people that are hungry and dying and don't know because the world teaches them opposite of what God is teaching us. And we know it and we hold the truth within. There's one other scripture I want to read to you because we were talking about the elements. And where's that scripture at, Jesus? The elements. Hallelujah. There was a part where he talked about, okay. He talked about, there you go. Prophetically. Remember we were talking about prophetically.
Yes.
Heat. Remember, and the natural heat is the temperature. It's the gauge. He was talking about heat. So prophetically, the heat is our hearts. Our hearts gauge the temperature of the fire. Do you want them? Don't you? Okay? And you don't have a scripture to back up something, right? That's just how we flow, right?
Amen.
Revelation 3:15 through 17 through the Message Bible. I love the Message Bible. Yes. Message, we call it the homeboy version.
Yes.
It says, I know you inside and out, and find little of my liking. You're not cold, you're not hot. Far better to be either cold or hot. You're stale. You're stagnated. You make me want to vomit. You brag. I'm rich. I got it made. I don't need nothing from anyone. Obviously, that is the fact. You're pitiful, blind beggar, threadbare, and homeless. See, this ain't the kind of stuff you say, Jesus. Jesus don't talk like this. He said, we love us. No matter what, he love us. He don't call us stale. He don't call us stagnant. He don't call us a beggar. Yeah, in the Bible, he called a couple of vipers, dogs. So this is Jesus. This is how he talks when you're out of order. Amen. So I read that to say that we have to. Our temperature of our heart has to be hot.
Hallelujah.
Lukewarm gets you spit out. Cruise control is lukewarm. You're not cold, you're not hot. You gotta get off cruise control. Well, you know, I'm just gonna ride this little train till Jesus come get me. The devil is a lie. You're gonna get off the train and you're gonna get some folks and you're gonna lay hands and you're gonna pray for the sick and you're gonna raise the dead. That's our assignment. No, I got fire insurance. I'm saved and Jesus is gonna take me to heaven. No, you need to work. He says he's going to examine our works. Well, you know, faith without, you know, we don't need to work because we have faith. No, the Bible says faith without works is dead. Yes, it is. All right. There has to be works with your faith. Each level, there has to be works with your faith. Each level, I say that because each level we get to, it gets, you know, it gets a little harder first from the next level. I like to think of it like Pac-Man game. I know I'm dating myself. Pac-Man, when you went to the next level, things got harder and faster, harder and faster. So the word to me is new levels, new devils. Because why? Because everything that was set up in heaven has been duplicated here on the earth. Everything. God works in ranks.
That's right.
He works in ranks.
Yes, he does.
Yes, no, yes. He works in ranks. He has classes of angels.
That's right. Hallelujah.
So if Saint Lucifer was an angel in charge, there has to be classes in his kingdom. And he knows that God's kingdom works in tandem with each other. But God's people do not.
All right, tell the truth.
So we're not seeing the results that Africa has seen. I didn't lose it. We didn't see the results that Africa didn't see is because we won't work together. I'm back on to working together. We have to begin to work together. The classes of demons are here to distract and so he won't look. Satan don't even bother half of you. Little case demon go over there, make her break a fingernail. She gonna be messed up for the whole week. Let her son say something to her. She gonna be messed up or he gonna be messed up. Lowercase. But when you begin to really step into who you really are, who God has called you to be, then he can't send lower stuff. He got to send a little higher stuff. But don't be afraid because we are covered. We are protected. We are triumphant in everything that we do. As long as we know that he is the source of our strength. We're not on our own doing. We are more than conquerors. We are who God has called us to be. And you know, stop looking at so-and-so doing this and this, and I can't do this. God gave me something this morning. He says, say your name. I said, my name is Margaret. He said, I am Margaret. Yes, I am Margaret. He said, now what? I am Margaret, and I'm going to do what Margaret was called to do. Margaret was called to do. It may not look like what Sally was called to do, but as long as I'm doing what Margaret was called to do, then I am doing my best. And the only measuring stick I have is Jesus. So tell yourself, I am going to finish my assignment on fire. I am going to finish my assignment on fire. Whatever God is doing in the earth realm, don't do it without us. Don't do it without us. I'm not dead. I still have energy. I still have a sense of fire in me. The fire is being rekindled now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Holy Ghost. So, my fire might not be as big as yours. But if I get close enough to you, your fire will come on my fire and it will spread. And then I can go and spread somewhere else. And the fire will begin to spread. And we will begin to take over back what the enemy has stolen from us. Because of the fire. Because of the fire. We'll take it back. We'll take it back. We'll take it back. Our families, take it back. We will begin to take back everything that the enemy has stolen from us. Because we have the power and the fire in the name of Jesus. so long that we have lost it. We have lost the desire. We have lost the zeal. We have lost the way to do what God has called us to do. But He said, be under the fire. Come to the altar. Don't let it burn out. And I promise you, that thing that you are waiting for, that thing that you are desiring, it shall come to pass. 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 Father God, set us on fire right now, God. Set us on fire right now, God. Rekindle the fire, God. Stir it up, God, right now, God. We decree and declare right now that the fire will not burn out. It will not go out. It will continue, Lord God. It will continue to burn. It will continue to burn, Lord God. Burn through our generations, God. We burn for our generations, Lord. We are the burning ones for you, God. We will, Lord God. We will burn for you. We will burn for you. Oh God. God. Oh, the heart, God. Deal with our hearts, Lord God. Right now, God. Right now, God. Oh, yes, Lord, we hear. I hear. Some of you say, well, I tried, but I just can't no more. I just can't no more. I'm so tired. But the fire and the fuel brings energy. So right now, Lord God, I decree and declare, whomever that is, Lord God, that the fire be rekindled right now. Deal with the heart, Lord God. Deal with the pain right now. Deal with the problems, Lord God. Deal with the situations, Lord God. Anything that's suffocating that fire right now, we come at it right now as a body of believers. As a body of believers, we shall see it. We shall see deliverance. We shall see our family saved. We shall see the kingdom of heaven here on the earth. Here on the earth. We shall see signs and wonders. Hallelujah. 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 Fire. 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 Yes, God. Yes, God. Rekindle the fire. Rekindle the fire, God. Rekindle the fire, God. Oh, lives depend on it. Lives depend on it. Lives depend on it. Begin to just pray in the spirit right now. If you don't know how, that's fine. Just pray. Pray in English. You still can run. You still can run. You still can run. You still can run. You still have it. For I give you strength, says the Lord. I give you strength, says the Lord. Don't you know I knew what was going to happen before it happened? But I covered you anyway. I covered you anyway. Now worship me. Now praise me. Now burn for me. Now burn for me. There's lives attached to us. There's lives attached to us. They're attached to us. We gotta reach them. We gotta reach them. We gotta reach them. Who needs prayer? He shall run and not faint. He shall run and